Today we are talking about negative thoughts and doubts when you are manifesting. Actually, I had planned a video for today and I just realized that there are technical difficulties. The audio isn't really good, so we are going to talk about it anyway. But before we get into it, my name is Al and welcome to my channel, Simply Create with Al. And if you're new here, please go ahead, subscribe to my channel. I am here making manifesting easier for you, sharing all my tips and advice so that you can use them to create the life you have always dreamed of. And if you're in need of coaching, just go to my description box. All information you need is there. Okay, but right now, let's get into today's topic. First of all, I think it's important for everyone to understand that we all deal with negative thoughts. We all have certain doubts. We all grew up with limiting beliefs. Okay? It's different for different people and often for different manifestations. Okay? But we all go through that at certain point in life. Most of us are used to assuming the worst of every situation. And this is a very human thing. It is a defense mechanism that is protecting us from disappointment. But when we understand about conscious manifestation, and we know we have the tools within us to create the world around us, right? We know that we do not need to be afraid of anything. We have control over those things because we have control over the world within us. We have control over our assumptions, our thoughts. We can change our beliefs, and in doing so, we change our reality. But especially when you just started manifesting and you don't have a lot of experience, or you don't know a lot about the theory and don't have someone that is there teaching you how to do it or helping you emotionally to overcome your blocks, it can be frustrating, yes, but maybe it could help you to understand what that negative thought means. That negative thought is basically telling you, hey, whatever you are affirming for, your true assumption, your belief about it is completely different. So when you know that, you can go within you and find out, why am I assuming things to be this way? Why do I believe that this is the truth? Right? There isn't the truth. Truth is different for every person because we see the world through different lenses. There are things we can agree upon, right? But there are things that are very, very personal. They are very different for everyone, right? We can see the same picture. We can see the same situation unfolding in front of our eyes, and every person is going to see this differently because it has something to do with who we are and what we believe in, right? So you have to understand there is a universe full of possibilities out there, and there are many explanations to what you believe to be the truth. And this way, there are many truths. Even when someone tells you, I don't love you, people say what they don't mean, don't they? Sometimes when they are mad. Who haven't done that? Just said things to hurt other people. But they actually don't mean it. So believing that this has something to do with you, or believing that this is the truth, is an option. But it doesn't mean that that's the truth. Okay? So The way I like to see this is I ask myself what is the best outcome for a situation. And then I think about it until I can see that that is a possibility, and then I stick to it. Nothing's personal, okay? Even if someone really, really hurt you, it's okay to say, I want them to apologize. I want them to realize that they have hurt me. It's totally okay. But for your own sanity, for your peace of mind, for you to find a way to allow yourself to change that situation, you have to be really good in finding explanations to things so that you can calm your logical mind. And in this way, you are going to reduce the noise, okay? You're going to reduce that negative thoughts, okay? When you understand it has absolutely nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with my worth, okay? I am very worthy. I deserve everything I want. Everything I want wants me. So if someone treats me badly, if someone says something that I don't like, that I don't want to hear, it has nothing to do with me. It says less about me than about themselves. So the way you should handle negative thoughts is always going within yourself and take a look at your assumptions and your beliefs and understanding that that's not the truth. There is a possibility. There is a universe full of possibilities out there. So when I change my perspective, I change my belief and I change my reality too. It has to conform. Another thing that I would like to talk about is doubts, especially doubts when it comes to manifesting. Because I want you to understand that when you doubt the process, you're doubting your power. And you have been doing this not consciously, but for a long time. You have been creating and shaping your reality. If you are a more positive person, you are going to see that your life has been filled with more positive experiences. And if you are a more negative person, then unfortunately you have seen enough evidence that it's like dragging you down and making you even more negative. Okay? You couldn't understand what was going on because you didn't know anything about manifestation. But now that you know you can change it. Okay? Maybe you have just started manifesting and you are like, okay, I just heard about it. I want to manifest it, my specific person. The thing is, when it comes to a specific person, there is always a lot of resistance. So you're going to have a more difficult journey. Usually, what I advise is start small, okay? Make a list of things you would like to manifest, things you do not care about. And then you go, slowly seeing how you can shape your reality. Maybe it's a car with a different color, some kind of color that you like, but you don't see every day, right? Maybe it's a butterfly. Maybe it is someone reaching out that you haven't talked to in a long time. Maybe it's a free coffee. Whatever you want. But you can do that. You can just make a list and set your intention and see things happening, right? And the more you see those things happening, the more you are going to believe that you can change that, okay? Even when you change your self-concept, when you change who you are through saying, I am a magnetic person. Everyone is drawn to me. People are just drawn to me. People tell me nice things. People are always nice to me. And then you see things changing for you. and the world out there conforming for you, then it's easier to believe, yeah, okay, there is absolutely no difference between this and manifesting my specific person. And if I can do this, I can manifest my specific person. But sometimes people just start with manifesting a specific person, and then there is so much doubt, and that kind of stop them from experiencing manifesting, being so empowered that you can change your reality. So if you're in this situation, keep in mind, doubting the process or asking yourself, am I doing this right or wrong? This is a different process for everyone. So you have to find your way, right? But doubting, is this right? Is this wrong? Am I doing right or not? This is doubting your own power, and you can't do that. Okay, you have to be confident enough to be like, I'm doing this. This is happening behind the curtains. I'm not seeing this, but I don't have to. I believe in it anyway. I know who I am. I know my power. I know I'm going to get it. Okay? You need to be confident in yourself, in your power, in the process, in the universe, God or source, whatever you believe in. You have to trust. Here we are walking by faith and not by sight. So we have to be busy enough creating the world inside of us, and we have to disconnect to the 3D and let things run its course, right? Everything's gonna be alright. You have survived your worst days until now, okay? And the more fun you have in the process, the easier it's going to be, okay? So just keep those things in mind. This is how you deal with negative thoughts. This is how you deal with doubt, and try to change those things and see how the world around you changes with it, okay? Thank you so much, guys, for being here. If you like this video, please give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and we're going to talk soon. Bye, guys.